This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. Looking for that last card to complete your online deck, or just to get the latest booster packs in town like Crown ZENITH, for example. They literally have everything, and you can use the coupon code ZAPDOSTCG for 5% off your order. This video is also sponsored by Cardmarket.com. This is a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day, and you can use the referral name ZAPDOSTCG to help support the channel. This video is also sponsored by YourPlaymat.com. This is a platform where you're able to upload your favorite wallpaper and they turn it into a beautiful playmat. You can now have 10% off your order by clicking the link down below, and they ship worldwide, so definitely check it out. Last but certainly not least is going to be DragonShield.com. Dragon Shield is the best brand to protect your beautiful cards, and they have the best quality sleeves available, and you can of course check it out by clicking the links down below. They have sleeves, binders, and deck boxes of the best quality around. I use them in every single tournament, and you guys should do the exact same thing. Thank you a lot for sticking around with the commercials, and enjoy the video. Peace. Sup YouTube, it's ZAPDOSTCG here, and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. On this channel you get daily Pokemon TCG content, so be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new. Today we're going to be checking out the most interesting deck from the Orlando Regionals. We have Manuel Soto, 18 plays with a Ditto Control deck that we really need to check out here. So Ditto being able to use all the Pokemon attacks from basic Pokemon in your discard pile that are not rule boxes is super cool. We're going to be able to utilize attacks like, for instance, the Calyrex to get any two cards you want into your hand. This is a new card from Crown ZENITH, by the way. Who would have thought that this card saw play? I didn't expect that when Crown ZENITH actually got revealed. We also have, of course, the Sandile. If you can get like 2 attachments on, you can discard the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck, which is actually a super cool card in like mirror control situations, which is super hilarious. On top of that, there's also Yveltal here, which with Cry of Destruction can of course discard special energies. Definitely great against Lugia and Mew. There is Diancie, which help you to protect yourself so you cannot get gusted up, which can help here and there. There is the Morpeko, which allow you to of course utilize the Torment, choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon's attack, and then they cannot use that next turn. So a very cool control-ish looking deck, and Ditto can use all these kind of attacks, which is super cool for sure. Eiscue Wash for Regis and Lost Box, of course, and then there's a lot of control cards in here. There's Misfortune Sisters to discard items from the opponent's deck. There's Roxanne to put the opponent to a low hand size. There's Sidney, of course. You can also have some looping going around with Silene, Palpad, and the Team Meow's Cheer. There is Flannery. So much things going around in this deck, and the main draw power to stick it all together is a Cinccino line. So let's see if we can win some games with none other than Ditto Control. Hopefully you guys are in the mood for a very wacky deck today. If you guys are, be sure to let me know by slapping the hell out of the like button with, of course, a Ditto Strike. It is super effective, and it's only requiring 1 tiny second every time. So that is not a lot, so if you want to support the channel, that's the easiest way to do so. Okay, we lose the coin flip, which is bad. I want to have some Gorman dices going around, but on the other hand, if we start off with something like Sidney in hand, we can instantly like utilize supporters. So I don't know which supporters are going to be the best ones to have. Turn 1, Misfortune Sisters, who knows. There's also Torton, which allow you to transform into any basic Pokemon, so you can have a little bit of everything, I suppose. Okay, we start with Snorlax, not bad. We have access to, oh yeah, maybe we should have gone for promoting the Morpeko there. Do get a mulligan here. I don't know if I should go for Bird Keeper here. Probably. We can save. Okay, they are playing Yellhorns, Gallermine, B-Barrel. Okay. So that's pretty interesting. If we're up against an opposing control deck, we will need to keep getting resources back and then maybe try to get some KOs. Sandile allow us to discard cards. Maybe like Sandile is the way we can win against control. We'll have to figure it out together. A very strange deck. For sure. I don't know why people on the versus ladder are also playing control. Control against control. What do you know? Starting off with a Snorlax is not bad. Probably should have started off with that Morpeko to draw 3 cards. But on the other hand, there's not a lot of like discard cards. Only a couple of quick balls, but that's about it. And the opponent's going first regardless, so we'll see what they have. Alright. We take 5 mulligans. Alright, I'll gladly take them. Okay, it is Durant. Alright. Against Durant, what can we do? Try to knock him out. Try to discard all of his energies, yeah. That's gonna be our main focus. That will be our main focus. I don't know if they already attached or not. I could Sidney to check. Sidney to check. We will probably play Flannery. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be something that they can have to KO us. I'm actually not gonna play anything. We have one Marnie in our deck, so that's gonna be cool. I'm not gonna be playing anything. Could have Bird Keeper, I suppose, to draw into more resources. I think our best plan of oh, Miss Fortune Sisters. Okay. One level ball. Well, that was pretty bad. Well, if that is the case, okay, Curse Shovel probably should like knock out the Durant. I don't know if there's any card that could do that. Oh yeah, this is actually not bad either. I'm actually just gonna try and attack with Morpeko so they cannot use Devour. That's probably gonna be the best bet here. Let's go for the Bird Keeper time. We have Capture Energy. So many resources here, but I don't want to waste them quite yet. Torment. And yeah, you cannot use Devour. Let's go. Try to get them out of resources. We're going to be destroying the Durant deck with that strategy. Flannery. Spark. They will need to scoop up. Okay, the Elhorn. That's pretty annoying. That is pretty annoying. They clearly have nothing in hand. That's like so hilarious. Block phase. Yveltal could discard energies, but they clearly aren't doing anything. Let's go, Torment. Yeah, you cannot use Devour. Don't Devour me, because... Oh yeah, we can Torton the Morpeko into the Sandile and then start milling the Durant. That would be hilarious. We are playing some scoop up nets, which is great. He's also not gonna be able to retrieve. He's confused as well. This is the strangest game we've ever played. So hopefully, you guys are witnessing some very crazy control-ish kind of things. Our main strategy is discarding all of the opponent's energies. We have a Flannery in hand. We have the Sidney in hand. So if they're drawing more cards with the Beebs, we're gonna soon know. There's the attachment, and then here comes the Devour. Okay, 2 cards, that's fine. Okay, we have Quick Ball, so we can transform into something if we want to. Can also capture energy. I don't want to play a lot of cards. We also have Team Yell, the Team Yell share, which is definitely going to be helping out. So I'm actually just going to go for Flannery. Is there any other card we want? Maybe we just go for... What other card could be nice? The Sandile. Discarding his top cards is probably going to be better here. So I'm actually just going to go for Quick Ball. I'm not going to be needing Eiscue here. Let's see here. We have Jynx. Switch one of your bench Pokemon. Okay, no. Getting any 2 cards. Okay, it looks like Sandile is in the prize cards. Is there any other... Maybe we save the Cry of Destruction here. Could also save the Regieleki, but we can of course Torton into that. I'll take this one. Maybe going for this card. Let's get the Sandile up and ready to go. Sandile, Twin Energy over here. We could retreat already. Maybe we're afraid of another stadium coming down. But maybe Torment is a little bit safer. Ah, it is Tails. We slap ourselves in the face. If it was Hats, it would have been better. Maybe retreating was the better option here. But they would need to find another stadium right now. Imagine the Sandile doing the most of the work. You can also still have Yveltal doing some stuff. Nah, I should have definitely retreated there. Is there a Pokemon with free retreat? No, there is not. Serena as well. Definitely should have retreated. That's my bad. But we can still draw to scoop up now, I suppose. Oh, they don't even find the energy. That is crazy. That is definitely crazy. Echoing Horn and Manaphy. Here you go. Take a Manaphy. It's good for you. Capture energy so we can retreat next turn, start discarding later. Not gonna be taking anything. And we can Torton. Nah, we can Teamiel's Cheer. Teamiel's Cheer works better if you can get 3 cards back in. Like the Silene, for instance. Torment! It is Tails again, but next turn we're gonna try and discard with Sandile. See how that goes. Could also discard energies with Yveltal. Misfortune Sisters. How many? Nothing? Lots of Misfortune Sisters in this build. Not gonna lie. Devour. 2 cards. They are only gonna discard 2 cards. We discard more. Retreat. Let's go. We could use Sidney as well. Yo, there we go. Discarding an energy. They have a lot of bosses. That's bad. Okay. They're gonna boss us. And we will need to find scoop up nets. We can still Torchon into the 1 retreat Jynx. 22 cards left in their deck. It is a heads. We discard 2 cards, fine. Not a lot we can do here. They didn't go for Boss Zors to trap something. That's very strange. Teamiel's Cheer. Teamiel's Cheer. I'm actually just gonna get back Bird Keeper, which can allow us to retreat. And Flannery. All these cards are great. Shuffling them back in. Making our deck a little bit thicker. And let's go! Discard! Who mills who? Sandile in the house. Another Misfortune Sister's gone. That's great. That's 1, 2, 3. And they're all different copies. The reverse, a hollow. Switch into this Durant. Keep drawing cards, man. 16 cards left in your deck. We have more. Devour. Okay, our Silene is gone. It's crazy. That is very crazy. We can Torton into Snorlax and Body Slam for the KO. Is that a great thing though? I want to keep on discarding cards, but we probably will still... special conditions remain. Special conditions remain. With a quick ball we can also Torton into Ditto. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon. That's actually also pretty huge, if we can get that off. Let's discard, yes, let's discard. A Palpad gone away, that's great. They have 12 cards, we have 24 cards. At one point we will find Birdkeeper and Scoop Up Net. There's no... oh yeah, there is a Peonia in this list. Devour. It's Scoop Up Net. The Tool Scrapper. Come on, Sandile! Oh no! This is bad. They're gonna be discarding more than us, but we still have access to maybe a Marnie if we draw into it. Okay, Team Yellhorn, that's not that irrelevant. We have a capture energy though. Torton. Nah, it's gonna have to be Dread. We have to discard. No, double tails. 9 cards left. 9 cards left. Oh boy. What a strange game, man. We also can get some cards back if we have, of course, access to the Palp. Is there a Palpad in there? Yeah, there is a Palpad in there. Is it already in the discard pile? Now it is! Now it is. Jesus. Okay, we have a Marnie though. Having a Marnie allows us to maybe find Birdkeeper here. What's going on here? Let's go for this Marnie. We have Scoop Up Nets. We can Yellhorn. Probably gonna have to slap down this as well to draw more cards next turn. Because this guy has a retreat cost of 4, which is humongous. Okay, we have a heads. We have a heads. That's great. Birdkeeper gone. They're gonna have to retreat, but they are confused, so Misfortune Sisters. Another Scoop Up Net. Down the drain. I'm so sad my Palpad is gone, so now my Infinite Loop goes down the drain with it. They have access to 5 more cards. We have 20 cards. And they have a heads. It's gonna be the head and heads. Okay, we have Peonia. Let's see here. What can we do with these cards? Manaphy, Double Turbo, Boss. That's great. Manaphy goes away. This one goes away. Probably need Scoop Up. If we retreat, you have a good deck. Thank you. Let's go. Tails. Okay, that's bad. We are knocked out. But we can prevent the opponent from doing stuff with the Morpeko. Can also still have... Is there Torton still in there? 1 Scoop Up. Only 1. That's crazy. Okay, now they are confused. Birdkeeper. Now that draws on more cards than ever before. Boss trapping. They probably have Scoop Up Nets left, right? Probably. 3 cards left. Even if they like discard 3, that's 9. Okay, they have the Scoop Up. Get rid of their Beeps. Don't know if they have Marnie. They might have Bruno or something. Or Torton is gone as well. That's pretty bad. We could prevent them. Prevent them from attacking? Like at this point they discard 3, right? There's Ditto. Scoop Up, Ditto, Sandile. Okay, 1 more card. I don't know if they have Peonia or not. There's 3. Do they have anything? Is it the end of the road? If they slap down another Durant, it's game. If they don't, we have it locked and loaded. 0 cards in their deck. You have a good deck. You have a good deck. Hello. I'd simply do if it's not a Durant. It's a Scoop Up from the Manaphy. Yo, like Morpeko is cool, so you stop them from using Devour. Sandile was cool to draw, to discard. Like we did it. Whoo! Ooh, that was close. So control against control. It's not control because this is Mill and we have the Sandile. The Sandile, we should have probably used... There's two ways this could have gone. Like, you could have used Yveltal to discard all their energies. If you're able to like set up with Cinccino. You could keep using Morpeko and force them to retreat, but the problem with that is that they could still confuse us, so the Yellhorns were really annoying. But we came out on top. This was a very unique, fun game. I'm glad I was able to record it for the channel. If you guys are, of course, excited, let me know down below. Like, wow, that Durant match, crazy. Here we go. Another game. Hopefully this time around it's a meta deck. If it's another Durant, we're on the wrong part of the versus ladder. Wash energy with the Eiscue. Darkness. I don't know if there's any darkness. I'll start with Manaphy and see how we go from there. Because this has a retreat cost of 1, which means we can capture energy, get the Snorlax, and draw cards. Okay, we're up against Galarian Moltres. Makes me think we're up against Darkrai. Up against Darkrai, we have Miltank. Miltank and Torton into Miltank again are probably going to be the best bet to win this game. We're starting with Manaphy, so they don't know what we're playing quite yet. We can confuse to save time. Dire Flame Wings. Okay. Level Ball can fetch Minccino. Level Ball. Let's take the Minccino. We have Miltank and the other fella as well. Miltank is in there, which is nice. This one, we... A Yellhorn. We Quick Ball. Get the Miltank. We're gonna be going for Capture Energy here. For the Snorlax. And it's Marnie time. Let's go! Look at all these scoop up nets. That's kind of hilarious. That is hilarious. Let's retreat. Might as well waste one of these. Slap it down again. Don't want to waste all my scoop up nets, to be honest. Gorman dies. We can attack with Miltank. Depends on how large their bench will become. Because at this point, Sidney is not doing anything, Flannery is not doing anything. The only card that can work in this battle is Miltank. Radiant Greninja. We're gonna be drawing some cards. Maybe decking them out with a Sandile would be hilarious. Darkrai. Tracking Shoe again. Yeah, I think Miltank is our best bet. Don't know if they have Cologne or not. Dark Patch as well. Look at that, a Crobat. Oh, they're going straight through our arsenal of attackers. Oh yeah, and the Moltres eventually will kill itself, which is a huge problem because then they can activate the baby Moltres. How do we stop baby Moltres from ever coming into play? Huh. Force them to retreat, utilizing Morpeko. But then they just knock out Morpeko with the Darkrai, right? If we knock this guy out, we walk in the trap. We don't have Cape of Toughness either. We do have Yellhorn though. Yellhorn and Galar Mines. Jynx could be away. Yeah, don't want to. Yeah, maybe we just overrun them, right? They don't clearly have. They clearly don't have a lot. So route. Maybe being faster could be nice. Yellhorn and Gallermine side by side. They also discard a lot of resources, but the baby Moltres will be kind of like a big deal. We will need to make sure, maybe he slaps more Pokemon down on the bench. Okay, Serena. Discarding the training court. We don't have Crushing Hammers either, so in this instance, maybe Team Fortune Sisters is the way. Maybe we gonna have to like transform with the Torton into Sandile to do more stuff. Interesting, right? Yeah, we clearly don't have a lot of cards yet to draw. Capture here. Another Minccino. There's a Cinccino prize, but there's Peonia, which is nice. Eiscue Wash. Still an option though. They don't plan on attacking, on this making it faster for them to get knocked out. One boss's orders. There's gotta be a way to fight off baby Moltres. Clearly not quite seeing it here. Okay, there's an Ultra Ball. They discard more resources. They're gonna go for Crobat. That's great. Filling up their bench is nice. The bigger their bench is, the more damage output we are dealing. And we really need to find Balsazor, so hopefully we draw into Cinccino very quickly, or Peonia. They did discard 2 Dark Patches, 2 Dark Energies there. There was also the Training Cord that they discarded. Morpeko could help against baby Moltres, forcing them to retreat because they cannot use the attack. So maybe putting Morpeko here is not a bad idea. Depends on how many Balsazors they're playing. Maybe 1, maybe 2. But right now we do have time. Okay, Training Court. Can we get rid of that? We need Flannery to do that. Maybe we can discard their baby Moltreses. Maybe baby Moltres is prized. You don't know. Bird Keeper. We do have another Scoop Up Net here. Okay, it's Cinccino time. It's Cinccino time. We can Quick Ball the Yveltal. Sandile is also in the prize cards, which is bad. Regieleki can get back resources. Team Yellhorn, I don't know. Let's just take a Ditto for now. Make do. Okay, there's Gallermine. At least they're not getting back their energies. Let's go. Route. So next turn we do KO it. Is that great? I don't know. Maybe we should have not attacked him at all. And he should flip time and time again for it to get damage. But in this situation, yeah, we could still slap down Morpeko here. As our way, we can slap down Morpeko and we can slap down Ditto and see how we go from there. This guy is also trapped with a lot of retreat cost. There's another Darkness Energy down the drain. That's 2 Training Core, 2 Darkness Energies, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 energies going down the drain as well because those are stuck in here. He can still VSTAR for double Dark Patch, I suppose. Okay, let's slap down Ditto. We don't need Manaphy. Okay, there is Serena. We haven't taken any prize cards, so maybe the better plan is to Serena this one up. Use We could still draw deeper into the deck with Scoop Up Nets, Cinccino, but at one point he could also Boss Trap us. Quick Ball, then Cinccino could get our way. Yeah, just give this one a little slap. 70. Does have a 4 retreat cost. Not anymore, it's not. Okay, there is that baby Moltres. Charging itself up. Dark Patch. We still have a Boss's Orders though. I didn't want to like lower my damage output. Okay, Boss's Orders. We do have Scoop Up Nets. There's Dark Pulse. Another Galar Mine. Can slap down Ditto. Can slap down Morpeko. Is the Sidney relevant? Maybe we should have used the Sidney to get rid of that air balloon. Trapping him was my best bet, but it is now not a thing anymore. I'm gonna try my best. We can save some time with this. Washwater Eiscue is not gonna be a thing. We still have Yellhorn as an option. Okay, just research and a couple of resources, sure. We could save time with the Diancie as well. And we could also slap down the Snorlax. Route. Yeah, at this point we definitely need Boss's Orders. And then Torton as well to win the game. So this is a scary card right there. Galarian Moltres. We still haven't taken any prize cards, which is super nice. And he could research if he wants to. There's the retreat. Darkrai not doing a lot. They could still VSTAR, I suppose. They're gonna knock themselves out so they can attack with Moltres. Oh boy. Dark Patching onto Darkrai as well. Yeah, Darkrai seems to be a problem with Galarian Moltres. I don't know if this deck has any answers for it. Now, at first glance, it doesn't seem that way. The only way is like you could Sandile. You can also trap opponents with the Jynx. But the Jynx, I think, was also prized, right? Oh wow, look at that bench. Look at that bench. We're slapping 110 right now. Okay, there's another Boss's Orders coming down. Ditto can not do anything here. Aurora Burn does get knocked out. Jynx, that's great. Torton, that's even better. Okay. This guy comes around. We use Morpeko, and then we KO it later. Because the only concern right now is this Galarian Moltres, which is now able to attack us. We can also trap. He has used 1 air balloon, probably plays 2. Maybe even a switch card as well. Yeah, that's also a thing we can do. We can trap. Yo, we have Boss. That's great. That is fantastic. We're gonna be bossing up. Oh, that was a crazy top deck. I am not gonna lie. Also, now that I think about it, there is 1 boss, 2 boss. I don't think he's playing more than that, so we can safely slap down Jynx over here. Slap down Ditto. Because we have the things necessary to win this game. We have the Torton, we have the energy, so that's nice. Let's go for the route. 90 damage. Let's just hope he only plays 1 baby Moltres. Because if they have 2, then I don't know how to come back. They could still VSTAR for double Dark Patch, I suppose. If there was like a stronger attacker that utilizes double Turbo Energy, we could just have an answer for Galarian Moltres, but right now, I don't see it. 5 energies in the discard pile, 2 training cards in the discard pile. There's the Dark Patches coming back, I suppose. No, Quick Ball and Dark Patch. He's gonna try and set up a Baby Moltres now. The second copy, right? Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon. Okay, I think that is our next plan here because, yeah, I didn't expect double Galarian Moltres. Dark Patch as well. Okay, all the energies that now are divided. 6 Fury Wrath. I would have been able to take down 1 Moltres, but taking down 2 of them, a little bit much. Come over here, Crobat. Let's have a little dance. I'm gonna trap the Crobat right now, because dealing with all these Moltres with so many energies is a little bit too crazy. Like this 8 energies right here and 4 in the discard pile. Can he get that Crobat out? If not, if we can get KO'd, we Ditto and do it all over again. If we can find another energy. How many energies do we have? 1 Twin. We still have 1 Twin, 1 DTE. 1 attachment. Retreat cost is 3 though. Maybe they still have 1 air balloon left. Yellowhorn is not gonna be doing that much. Yo, bring over the other Crobat. Yo, that Jynx is broken, man. Now that I see it, the Jynx is totally broken. The Jynx has Boss's Orders as an attack. What more can you want? Okay, we have another energy here, so we can secure ourselves. I don't know if they Marnie or not, but if we can just get an energy to this Ditto, we can keep trapping opponent. Trapping the opponent is great. Could also slap like Torton into Miltank, tag, damage again, then try to get back a Boss's Orders and finish off the Darkrai. Is an option. Team Yell's Cheer. Miltank and Boss, I suppose. What do we want? Bird Keeper. Boss. Serena. Yeah, we have more cards than they have. They probably still have 1 air balloon left. No more energies, I suppose. 4 there. There's a capture energy here, which allow us to get Miltank up in the rolling. We can also start slamming damage, but I don't think damaging the opponent is the way to victory. I think we just pass here. I don't know if that's the correct call here. I think they have 1 air balloon left. Maybe we should just get... Yeah, we have the balls already here, which is great. Yeah, maybe we just... We can also start swinging damage, right? Is there any card we could utilize here? Capture energy. Regieleki. Sure, we can Torton into Miltank and start swinging damage. Then we can ensure we win the game, right? We attack. This guy, 110 is 90. I don't know if it's the best call though. They probably have something up their sleeve, right? Attachment. Yo, maybe we can transform into a Sandile. Okay. Let's get Snorlax in here. Yellhorn in there. And the Stadium in there. Cinccino. We discard Sandile, and then we win the game by decking them out. They both have 1. We could scoop up. Didn't draw into it energy though. I don't know what they have. That's the problem right here. 2 cards left. This was knocking them out better. If we could have like Miltank, KO this one and then boss, would have that been better? Flannery? Is there something in our deck that we could utilize? There's still 1 double turbo energy in there. And a wash energy as well. Okay, let's try to go for that. Nope. Not what I wanted. No energy found. Can still go for Misfortune Sisters. Wow, this deck keeps on winning with strange maneuvers. Strange maneuvers here and there, but the deck does it. I'm not a master of this kind of control deck, but it's definitely fun to try to find your way to a victory. Wow, okay. This is a lot of fun. We're gonna be going first this time. Wow, that Jynx really is insane. Okay, we do have Morpeko capture. That means we can go into Snorlax, draw some cards, and see how we go from there. This is not bad. Lugia. Okay, against Lugia, there can only be one crazy solution. We capture, get our army of Yveltals out. We have 2 Ditto, only 1 Yveltal, so we do have Rescue Carrier, which is helping out to get multiple of these fellas. Miltank can do some stuff. Yellhorn, 1 Yellhorn priced, sure. And we have Peonia. Peonia can get our way to another Yveltal, and now the energy count. They are all in there, alright, except for, yeah, I think they're all in there except for like 1 Wash Water energy. Retreat into this one. Let's go for, we have Misfortune Sister followed up by Yveltal. Hisuian Heavy Ball can get another Yveltal out, so that we have 2 Yveltals up and ready to go. And Sidney in here would also be nice. Oh my god, this deck is full of crazy shenanigans. Again, we have to give a huge shout out to the person getting 18th and the Orlando Regionals with over 1,400 players. Manuel Soto. Super cool to see a list like this, and that's what makes making videos a lot of fun. So I want to thank you. Thank you a lot. Okay, read the wind is the first plan of action. So first of all, we're gonna be going for, we're gonna go for the heavy ball. I will take we'll take the Yveltal. Slap down the Yveltal. We're gonna be using level ball to find Minccino. We can also get Ditto, by the way. Ditto can be another Yveltal, but that's gonna be for later. For now, we're gonna have to have some draw power here. Let's go. We can Silene back. Let's scoop up. Yeah, I think we already can discard the first energy out of business there. Misfortune Sisters. Evolution Incense, alright. They don't have any of these Archeops quite yet. They might have Research, which would be super scary. That might be super scary. Maybe we should have waited until they accelerated more energies and used Snorlax in this instance. Maybe they Marnie us. Maybe they don't. We do have the Peonia. Okay, they just said nope, not today. So Lugia going down. We discarded their evolution incense and they weren't able to have a great hand. And they thought, with an army of Yveltal, I am not dealing with this right now. So this deck goes on the versus ladder. People don't know what to expect and they get slaughtered. Some matches are closer than others. But Ditto Control, folks. I'm mostly impressed by the Jynx. I'm not going to lie. Trapping opponents. You can Echoing Horn for something like a Crobat as well. Trap that with Galar Mine and Elder Stadiums. If they are all gone, you're not going to be doing anything anymore. JC Trainer 13. Let's go first. Starting off with Minccino. Capturing, of course, into Snorlax and Gormandice Party. Palkia. Capture. Snorlax. What can work again against Palkia? I think Miltank is prized, but we have Hisuian Heavy Ball, so that's okay, I suppose. One Cinccino to work with. Ooh. I think that Palkia is a really difficult matchup. We need to take care of Inteleons and then set up Miltank. It's going to be quite the hassle. That's going to be quite the hassle. Our hand is actually not good at all. But we do have Cinccino for next turn, so let's use Gormandice and see where we land. The Yellow Horn could work. Irida. I think we're gonna be seeing our defeat here. Because Inteleon engines typically have quick shoot shenanigans, and that's going to hinder our low HP draw supporting Pokemon. So this deck has not the greatest time against Palkia decks. Like Sidney doesn't do anything, Flannery doesn't do anything. We could still trap Pokemon as we did before, but the problem is you can only trap Palkia, right? Because the other ones can get scooped up. Battle VIP pass. Straightforward Palkia. Torment could be interesting because Palkia VSTAR only has one attack. Okay, there's Training Court. Can we get rid of that as quickly as possible? I don't know. Cinccino. Yveltal, super useless. Let's get rid of it. We have a Quick Ball. And an Energy. Quick Ball. The Wash Water is maybe more interesting. I think our draw power is the most... Yeah, we can get Radiant Greninja as well, by the way. We probably would need Manaphy to protect ourselves from that shenanigans. Yeah, we definitely need that. We could also use Jynx to trap, but draw power is more important right now. This one. This one. Don't want to use Team Yell's Cheer right now, but I guess we have no choice. We need to empty our hands to draw more cards. Need to empty the hand to draw more cards. Let's go. We're trying to go for like Yellhorn and then overlap their training court with Gallermine is my plan at this moment. Because I'm a little bit afraid of like Radiant Greninja snipes. 90-90 would have been detrimental. But it also discards their energies, but we're not playing Crushing Hammer, so that's an issue. They also have a huge hand size. Echoing Horn, not gonna work. Eiscue, not gonna work. Jynx trapping, I suppose. Jynx trapping with Yellhorn is going to be our ticket to victory. And then, yeah, trapping them and having Miltank. Of course, they can still use the VSTAR, manually retreat, and then that strategy goes down the drain. So I don't know if we're going to be able to win out on this one. Crabominable V, that is huge. This means we can trap a 4 retreat cost Pokemon in the active spot with Gallermine. Yo, that will be nuts. That would be nuts. So we need Serena, our boss, and we need to Yellhorn. This attack is kind of scary though, discarding 2 cards, but if we can get them back time and time again with Team Yell's cheer and all that. Star Portal. No Radiant Greninja snipes. They are discarding our resources. What now? Let's go. You are confused, sir. Seeing as they're not going to be using Radiant Greninja, scoop this one up. Birdkeeper is also still part of the deck. Quick balling away this. This one, they might have, we can use Morpeko so they cannot utilize the trigger avalanche, is an option. If we draw into an energy, we can Torton into Morpeko. Palpads, not what I need right now. Torton into Morpeko. Palpad, getting these 2 back. Yeah, I should have done that differently because I really wanted to draw cards with Snorlax, but we also don't have even the Gallermine. They still have ways to get out of this one, I suppose. If they have cross switchers, they can do it. Yeah, that could have gone better. Like, even if I could have definitely draw a card and saved the other cards there. But if Morpeko gets knocked out, we can Gormandize, I suppose. But as soon as we draw an energy, we can utilize the Torment. If we have Scoop Up Net, could also be a thing. Maybe I should have Tortoned the Regieleki. Okay, they're not doing anything. It's crazy. Doubling up on Cinccinos. Let's go, come on. Gallermine, it is time for you to pop up now. Sidney. Yo, not what I wanted, but alright. Capture energy here. a Sandile, that would be hilarious. Ditto can use attacks like the Morpeko there again. Jynx is also a great card, so we can trap this one again. We have the Yellhorn. What is better? Jynx? How many energies do we have? One, okay, 2 doubles. 2 doubles. How many boss? 1 boss. Only 1 boss. Maybe Jynx is better than the Ditto. Just in case, I'll take this one. Utilize Sidney. Lost City, yeah, wash energy. This is for healing. I don't care about that. Wow, what is this? They're really bricking like crazy. They have Palpat, another energy, but Lost City would have been really painful to deal with. You cannot use Trigger Avalanche. I'm sorry. And Miltank is also, funny enough, priced, which is bad. Yeah, Train Card allows them to use Great Ninja. We need to get rid of that Stadium card ASAP. Need to get that Galar Mine in combination. I don't know if you have the Drizzles. Okay, we have Yellhorn and the Jynx combo. We can scoop up more Morpeko to get cards back to the hand like Palpat or another Yellhorn. Thorton our way into whatever. Okay, that could be an option. Yeah, no need to Echoing Horn here. Let's leave it be. Galar Mine, perfect. We can retreat, but we need to keep spamming that attack, right? If we scoop him up and discard him, we can transform. If we scoop him up, we can slap him down again, or we can use Thorton to transform into it. Yeah, I think I'll go for that strategy. Sandile here, also be a way to discard more cards from the opponent's deck. Can also get a card back. I don't know if they're willing to discard more cards from us. Take a train card back. Maybe the Yellhorn. Yeah, I'll take back the Yellhorn. And then we can Thorton later into... They could still flip tails, I suppose. That's a 50-50 shot, but we have double Yellhorns and Jynx ready to trap opponents. Oh yeah, we should have clearly slapped down Galar Mine. Clearly should have done that. Oh, they're gonna attach to the Radiant Greninja. Oh, they do flip heads on the Trigger Avalanche, discarding resources that we don't care about, which is nice. Okay, here we go. Galar Mine. We are gonna be taking back Make Do on the Sandile. Yeah, at this point it's probably better. I want to Thorton into the sand. I haven't seen any other Drizzles or something, which is very strange to me. You can also rescue carrier the Manaphy later. I don't get it. I don't get what's going on. Team Yell's cheer is nice. Can get a whole lot of resources back, a lot of Pokemon as well, but I'm actually just gonna Torton into Morpeko. And let's go Torment. I don't want to get my trigger Avalanche. Stop doing that, please. I don't want to deck out. And the more energies are divided on the bench Pokemon, the more we can try and trap this guy again with something like a Jynx. Okay, they have the Wash Water energy. Uh-oh. Choose one of your opponents. Oh yeah, I have to Flannery that away. That's annoying, man. That is super annoying that we have to Flannery that situation. We have boss's orders. Is Flannery even here? That is the main question, right? Torment is not working because of Wash. Prevents all effects done to the water Pokemon, so that's super bad. They can still flip tails, I suppose. Misfortune Sisters. Okay, there were still 2 quick shooters there. Rescue carrier. Yeah, the Torment is not working because of Wash Water energy. But I can still do damage, like 20 damage. I don't know what is in their hand. This is a strange game. We can Team Yell's chair, Team Yell, the Torton and stuff. 3 energies on there. Getting the heads as well. Ah, Flannery going away. It's super bad. Team Yell's chair. Flannery, Misfortune Sisters, Torton. Shuffling them all back. I really want to check what is in my prize cards real quick. Okay, we have a Miltank, double Galar Mine. If we're able to take care of these Subbles, then Miltank wins the game, right? Okay, we have Flannery, we have Silene as well. Yo, they have a 6 retreat cost, by the way. We have Silene, which is great. Silene can get back Palpad. Palpad can get back the rest of the stuff. Evolution Incense. They're finally gonna get out of Drizzle, huh? We need to use Flannery. And then use Torment again. Okay, Irida. Are there gonna be some cross switchers involved here? If there are, we will need to boss this one again, confuse it again. The quick shooters will be really the thing that is going to change the game. For sure. Because with quick shoot, we don't have big parasols, right? How do we even win? I guess we have an option here. Miltank. Scoop up nets. Twin. Boss. And KO. And now I'm gonna draw more cards with the Flannery. I'm just afraid of quick shooting. Now this Crabominable can discard 2 cards. Then we can confuse him. Start building back up with Silene. Hope that more Drizzles are priced. And see how we go from there. I think there's 3 Drizzles priced. But hey. They could still boss, take a prize card. They could try to go for the deck out. Do we still have another? No, we don't have. We have Bird Keeper into Morpeko. Yo, there goes our wash energy. We can Torchon into Morpeko, but that's gonna have to wait till next turn, and I don't have time for a next turn. Or I will deck out because of Crabominable. So we're gonna have to go for Yellowhorn. We're gonna have to go for Silene. Hope they flip tails, I guess. Oh boy, this is so scary. Silene. One heads. Get the Palpad. We cannot like draw the Palpad right now, or we will lose the game. If we Palpad, we can get Team Yell's Chair, and then we can play Team Yell's Chair for next turn, I suppose. Oh boy, what is this game? Okay, we Palpad, Silene, Team Yell's Chair, try to go for some looping. Could try to give this Crabominable a slap, but that's actually our win condition. Who cares? Let's go. It is tails. We slap ourselves in the face. Yo, that's Crabominable is scary. We can Torch on and make sure he cannot use the first attack again. Boss. Oh no. Oh no. Yo, let's go. Team Yell's Chair. Silene. Boss. Misfortune Sisters. Regieleki could also allow us to get more cards back, but to the hand. Who needs to flip tails, man? Oh, we definitely should have gotten the Bird Keeper with that. My bad. Come on, flip tails. He only has 13 cards left. What are the odds? What a game, what a game. What is in his discard pile? One scoop up net. They have so many cards in hand. 3, 4, 5, 6 energies. Another heads? Silene is gone. That is the game. Well played. They got our Silene. So yeah, a control deck. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but it's super crazy to be playing around with it. Definitely check it out for yourself. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Helps out in many ways. Go check out our sponsors. PokémonStore.com, the best place for TCG code cards. Use the coupon code ZABLUTCG for 5% off. They also work on TCG Live. Go check out cardmarket.com, the best place for European players to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. Use the referral name ZABLUTCG. There's Dragon Shield for your sleeves, binders, and deck boxes. Links for people from US and Europe down below. And last but not least is yourplaymat.com, where you're able to create your own custom playmat from scratch. You can get 10% off right now if you click the link down below, upload your favorite wallpaper or design, and they turn it into a beautiful playmat for this season. So definitely check it out. Have yourself a fantastic rest of your day. See you guys tomorrow for more Pokemon TCG madness. Peace.